Hey guys, this is King here, and welcome back to my Real Madrid Criminal Series Season 4. And we'll start off this episode with the game against Real Vallecano in the league. So for this game against Real Vallecano, I decided to go with Dybala and Bale up front. In midfield we have Neymar, Kroos, Isco, and Aubameyang. In defense is Alaba, Ramos, Hummels, and Danilo, and in goal is Johnson. In the bench we have De Gea, Godin, Gonzalez, Perez, Hutchinson, Carrazzo, and Lopez. So we kick off this game against Real Vallecano. We're playing the Bernabeu, and let's just hope we get the 3 points here. Here's the ball on the ball. He goes for a goal, and he finds the back of the net. In the 5th minute, it's 1-0. It's a nice through ball he received from Kroos right here. Goes in the box, dodges some players, and just goes for a goal. Here's Bale on the ball. Goes for a goal, and we get a penalty. So it's Aubameyang going for a penalty right here. Let's hope he can score this. And he does. Makes it 2-0. And that's Aubameyang's 5th goal in the league. Here's Dybala on the ball. He goes for a goal. Hits a post. Aubameyang's on the ball. And his shot goes straight at the keeper. And that's halftime. And we lead the game 2-0. It's a nice play from Dybala right here. He's making a nice run. And he just gets tackled right inside the box. Here's Aubameyang on the ball. Dodges the player. Still has the ball, but then loses it. So let's make some substitutions right now. Take off Isco. And let's put on Gonzalez. And take off Carrazzo for Kroos. And we'll take off Neymar. And we'll put on... We can just put on... Hutchinson. It's a nice fake shot from Neymar. Dodges a slide tackle. Dodges a standing tackle right there. The keeper saves that initial shot, and he saved the follow-up as well. Here's Hutchinson on the ball. He's still on the ball. Sends it off. He goes for a goal, but it goes straight at the keeper. And that's full time. And we end up winning the game 2-0. So man of the match goes to Aubameyang right here. He got a goal and gets an 8.1 rating. Dybala, who scored the other goal, gets an 8 rating. So the next game will be against Granada in the league. We're now sitting 4th place with 60 points. Still 6 points behind Celta Vigo. 3 points behind 2nd place Barca. So for this game against Granada, decided to go with Moyral up front, Hesse, Odegaard, Vasquez, Sanchez, and Lucas Silva in midfield. In defense we have Hermoso, Ramos, Laporte, and Carvajal, and then goes De Gea. On the bench we have Johnson, Bale, Pogba, Hutchinson, Aubameyang, Carrazzo, and Hummels. So we start off this game against Granada, and let's just hope that we get the 3 points here, as we really need these 3 points. No! How do we hit the post? Oh shit, we ended up scoring. Is that Moyral? And here with Renato Sanchez, I just had to go for long range. Keeper saves it. Vasquez came on follow-up, hits a crossbar, and Moyral came back and just slotted it into the bottom corner. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. How lucky are we right there? Well, a nice save from De Gea. Again, try to keep them away from scoring an equalizer. Here's Renato Sanchez on the ball. And he tried to go for a goal, but that was a nice tackle. And that's halftime. We lead the game 1-0. It's a nice through ball to Moyral right here. Moyral going for goal, and he finds the bottom corner yet again. Makes it 2-0. And a nice through ball from Renato Sanchez. Over the top pass to Moyral. Moyral gets a ball, holds up the defender, and just slots in the bottom corner. And that was Moyral's 5th goal in the league. Here's Odegaard on the ball now. He goes for a goal, but the keeper makes a nice save. So let's make some substitutions right now. Take off Odegaard. And let's put on Well, let's put on Gareth Bale. Take Sanchez off for Carrazzo. And take Moral off. And let's put on Aubameyang. Oh my goodness. Wow, also nice opportunity for us to score a third. Just goes wide. Here's Bale on the ball. He goes for a goal and the keeper saves it. And that's full time. We win the game 2-0. So a man of the match has to go to no other than Moral right here. He saved us right here by scoring the 2 goals of the game and giving us the win. Gets an 8.6 rating, and De Gea also pulling out 8 saves. He came clutch as well, but he couldn't win man of the match. So these are the training objectives I set for my players. Let's hope we get good results. So we get some few good results right here. We got 1 D, 1 C, and 3 Bs. So the next game episode will be against Man City, the first game of the semifinals. So for this game against Man City, decided to go Dybala and Bale up front. In midfield we have Neymar, Kroos, Isco, and Aubameyang. In defense is Alaba, Ramos, Hummels, and Danilo, and then goes De Gea. On the bench we have Johnson, Laporte, Pogba, Perez, Gonzalez, Sanchez, and Hesse. So we start off this game against Manchester City. We're playing the Santiago Bernabeu, and let's hope we get the win right here. And that's halftime. Nothing really happened in the first half, and it's still goalless. Oh shit, they might get a red card. Yes, they get a red card. And we have just 20 minutes left. Fabian Delph gets a second yellow. So let's make some substitutions. Take off Isco and put on Pogba. Let's take off Neymar and put on Hesse. And let's take off Ramos for Laporte. No! They just scored. They're a man down and it's Benzema. No flipping way. How did Benzema score this? They're 1 man down and they flipping scored it. Benzema, just a weird. Why can Laporte clear that? Here's Alaba on the ball. He goes for a cross. It didn't find anyone. And we might just lose the game right there. And that's full time. We flipping lost even though we were a man up. And that's at home too. So the last game of this episode will be against Real Sociedad in the league. And again, we really need to win this game, or else that we might not just win the league. If we win this game, we'll be on level with Barcelona, and still, but 6 points behind Celta Vigo. So for this game against Real Sociedad, I decided to go with Moira up front. In midfield we have Hesse, Odegaard, Vasquez, Sanchez, and Lucas Silva. In defense it's Hermoso, Ramos, Laporte, and Carvajal. And then goes De Gea. On the bench we have Johnson, Bale, Pogba, Neymar, Aubameyang, Isco, and Alaba. So we kick off this game against Real Sociedad. We're playing the Santiago Bernabeu, and we desperately need the 3 points right here to win the league. Oh, what a goal! It's Moira. He finds a goal in the 5th minute. Makes it 1-0. What a favorite here. Vasquez finds Sanchez right here. Sanchez sends it to Moira, and Moira just takes a touch to blast it home. Here's Moira on the ball. He goes for a goal, and he absolutely finds it back to the net. Second goal, and scores in the 18th minute. And Moira right here gets a ball from Hesse, and then Hesse to Odegaard, Odegaard to Moira, and Moira just blasts it near post. Here's Moira again, and this time the keeper makes a save. So nice steal from Moira right here. He gives it to Odegaard. Odegaard finds the back of the net. It's now 3-0. What a nice steal from Moyala right here. Wins the ball, goes in the box, finds Odegaard all alone right here, and just finds it home. And that's Odegaard's 5th goal in the league. And that's halftime. And we lead the game 3-0. And Odegaard, yes! He scores his 2nd of the game. It's 4-0. And right here, Morel, he finds Hesse right here. Hesse was unlucky to find the back of the net. He actually hits the post. Odegaard comes from the follow-up and taps it into the empty net. So let's make some substitutions right now. Take off Odegaard for Isco. Let's take off Morel and put on Bale. And take off Sanchez for Pogba. And that's full time, guys. We won the game 4-0. And we had just won the 3 points. Well, in this game, Morel again gets man of the match right here. Gets 2 goals, gets an assist as well. Odegaard gets 2 goals and an assist. They both were the best players on the pitch right now. Morel gets a 9.8. Odegaard gets a 9.7. The highest I've seen any player of ours get this season. So these are the training objectives I set for my players, and let's hope we get good results. So we get an okay results right here. 1 F, 1 D, 1 C, and 2 Bs. So we have 3 more games left in the league, and this is how the table stands. Celta Vigo 6 points ahead of us and 4 points ahead of Sevilla. They have to lose 2 of the 3 games for us to have some sort of contention of winning this. Our goal difference is almost equal, so if they lose 2 games, the goal difference will definitely go down, and we have to win our next 3 games. We cannot drop a single point in this league, and it looks quite impossible to do, but mathematically it's still possible. Sevilla even has a chance to get it. Even Barcelona has a chance to get the league title. And yeah, Barcelona went from 2nd to 4th after losing their game, and us winning. Sevilla also won. And yeah, so on that note, that marks the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a huge like, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, and put down in the comments below if you think we will win the league still or not, or do you think Celta Vigo has already locked it up. Yeah, we'll see you next time.